That's the one we're using. Good morning. Ooh, I like how they updated the graphics though for it. I love it. Good morning. Okay, let's get the spiel out the way, then we'll do it. Um, Hi, my name is Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. I go live 4 days a week: Sunday, makeup and music; Monday, coffee talk; Thursday, work with me; Friday, gym fit. We do not talk politics, religion, or financials here, as that is extremely personal to everybody, and we just don't. Um, we are not going to have negative comments here. If you see a negative comment, just drop a joke or a pickup line. I will either address it or delete it. Um, I do have mods. We do not entertain craziness. Okay. So there's that. Now, we are very nice. We have fun. Every live, we have this music. We also have coffee every live. Makeup and music. Um, Sometimes I'll put out a panel for a makeup style or colors. Other times I just do whatever I feel like doing that day when I sit down. I never have a plan for it. I just pick the colors from either the membership and be like, okay, this is what we're doing, or whatever colors I see that's like, hey, I like this color. It's pretty cute. Um, from there, we have coffee talk where we just sit, we hang out, we talk, we chit chat. This is more so geared towards wellness, health, fitness, whether it's physical or mental. Um, so that's the difference between Gym Fit and Coffee Talk. Gym Fit is more like fitness, health, wellness, supplements, all the things. Did it show up? It says it did. That popped up on Twitch. Okay. So the timers work. They're just somewhere else. So there's that. Also, if you like what you see on camera, you can always subscribe. You don't have to, but I do go live. I could pull up the schedule for you guys. I do go live same day. Well, within a 30-minute window. Let me correct myself. Within a 30-minute window, I do go live Sunday, Monday, and then Thursday, Friday for a live of your choosing. Gym Fits Fridays, Work With Me Thursdays, Coffee Talk Mondays, Makeup and Music Sundays. Um, Let me show you what's up. Okay, so there's that. Um, Also, I have more that comes out in my membership. If you would like to join, I do have a whole video breakdown so that you know. If you don't want to go to Patreon and learn about it, it's ran through Patreon. I have 2 Patreon only tiers and 3 Patreon and Discord tiers. And there's going to be one post for every single collection by the end of this month. But like the Vault, the Mirror Shelf, and the Ritual Room, all Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, 8 Mountain, and 7 Pacific. So basically an hour before makeup and music, that will pop up. Now with makeup and music, if I do it this Sunday, it will be eyes only, just because the rest of my face is hurting right now. Um, it's super, super dry. And when it gets too dry, it hurts. As if somebody would have punched me. So we just leave it alone, rest it up, give it a lot of aloe vera. And aloe vera actually is a good makeup primer, but I'm not going to do that to my face until it's healed. So there's that. Sometimes my face does that, like if I'm in a very, very dry climate for too long, my skin does that. So no matter how much water I drink, and I even have a liquid IV cup right there. Like the liquid IV drinks, I have one made right there, and I drink that every day, and that's been helping. I also spray my face with a lot of hydrating toners throughout the day, and I use like the Nivea 72-hour lotion or the 48-hour one. It depends on which one I have on me, and I'll just slather my face in that all day looking like a glazed donut. It helps, but it still hurts. So we're not going to do that. Um, but I do have a membership. It's 5 tiers. There are collections. There are 4 collections that are available to free and paid members. But the rest of the collections that I ever talk about, those will be behind those tiers as they get those perks. So there's that. Um, this week's, I don't care if you don't like me, go. Bye. Um, so this week's post coming up is Opulent Shine and Mirror Magic Drop. Mirror Magic Drop is for Amethyst and Rose Quartz, and just Rose Quartz is Opulent Shine, as well as the 3 Evergreen Collection posts. So, hi Paisley, how are you? Excuse you? Okay. So, well, that's good, Paisley. Do you have any exciting plans for the weekend? My timer is not working for Stream Elements because it's working everywhere else, but it's not working here, and I'm not understanding. If y'all see me look this way, my computer has the comments blown up because it's like here to here on me. So sometimes if I'm close enough, I can see it. Other than that, it's over here. Hello! There's my timer. Okay. So we will... First off, we do not make demands here. If anything, I make demands on my own channel. We do not make demands. You could say please, you could beg, I'll tell you thank you for that, and then we're going to move on. We do not do that unless I know you. I'll say hi, but I'm not going to say thank you. I woke up like 9 to 15 minutes ago and just slathered on. I think my skin looks rough just because a few minutes ago I was saying like my skin is super super dry. If I'm in a drier climate for very very long, no matter how much water I drink, coffee should not be a thing because I know that dehydrates me more, but I need coffee because today's filming day. But it's like crap because it's dry and it hurts like in this region right here and over here. So it's like further back, but still. So we're going, but thank you for the compliment regardless. Let's thank you. I did them today's the 17th. Hold please. I could tell you exactly when I did it. Hang on. Cuz I posted them in the thing. But it's Twinkle Teas, Peaches and Cream. I did 3 coats here. I did 2 coats. I swear I'm not flipping you off. I did 2 coats under this finger. I did them all Peaches and Cream as base coats. Then I did Soft Gel, the company, SOFGEL. I did their burgundy shade Avarice on these 2 fingers. And then I did Twinkle Tea Bel Air Baby on this finger. So all fingers except these 2. I did 2 coats, and then I did a top coat of the colored polish, so that, and then I did the soft gel matte over all of them. So now my glitter nail looks very frosted instead of glittery. And of course, it's the long stiletto shape. I switch between regular stiletto, medium, and long. So the length's medium and long, but regular stiletto and pointy stiletto. Well, some people call it sharp stiletto when I want to make it more like cat. But that's that. I used to... I love Twinkle Tea for their gel polishes, and I love soft gel. Again, it's SOFGEL. I'll put the website down below. But, have you ever heard of Opera? The creator of their, like, the chemist that made the nail designs and the nail tips and everything, She left that company, and Soft Gel is her baby. She's the creator from there that moved in, created her own business. Now, what happened between her and Napre, I don't know. Um, just like it's similar to the situation of the guy that did Mob Beauty. He was the chemist for MAC, and then thank you. I was born with these. A lot of people ask if they're contacts. No. If I ever I never worn contacts in my life. If I do, I want to try brown eyes just because I want to see what they look like. But last night, I think the filter I used on TikTok showed me what I would look like with brown eyes. So there's that. Okay, my timers are doing a big one because why are you doing that, dude? Okay. Let me go to the chat so I could put the website in. Okay, so that's the company I just put in for you, Viva Peach. I use their tips. I use the long stiletto. I do the XV because my nails curve a little bit more, but they also have natural and sculpted. The natural ones would fit if you have a more flat nail bed, and then you have a more curved, you would go sculpted. They also, so I don't know if they still have that particular size of XV or X 11 because those two would be your natural and sculpted lines. Um, my message to the world, I mean, I do it all the time. I'm just here to help make it a little more beautiful, and that's what this corner of the internet's for. It's for us to just make it. We just chill, we have fun, we relax, we make it a little more beautiful and make it, you know. Even if I'm sassy, I'm still nice. To a point. To a point. But, excuse me. What is my chat doing over there? I tried setting up timers for all 3 platforms that I stream on a lot, and it is going crazy over there, but I see the regular chat, so it's fine. But damn. I think I mistimed it. So, well, now we got good reminders, but damn. Okay, anywho. So, I apologize. I was trying out timers yesterday because they weren't working at all. So, yesterday during live, I fixed them, and I think I made them, like, come in a lot more than I thought. So, I'm going to have to edit the timers to come in at certain different points. And if you ever want to know why there's certain rules in there, thank you. If you ever want to know why there's certain rules in the welcome thing that Stream Elements puts, go watch the videos from the beginning of me going live, and you will see nothing but trolls. And they are the reasons why I have those rules of be kind and respectful, no racism, hate speech, politics. And if you ever see a negative comment, like I put in those videos, if you ever see a negative comment, drop a pickup line or a joke. Just drop a pickup line or a joke. I either ignore them or I troll back until I get bored, then I delete it, or my mods go back and forth with them, and then they delete it. Because if people in my comments go, it's a whole thing, and I'm not one for y'all sending people to go attack these people. I don't care enough about them. I just troll them until I get bored, because it's entertaining to me that somebody that doesn't know me thinks that they could control my, and I put control in quotes. Well, that's something else. That's a that you don't know me, but you're trying to tear me down to make yourself feel better, when if you were happy with your life, you would never do that, especially when I know that there's 20 live accounts because they don't like how I look, or they don't like how I talk, or they don't like the fact that if we were in person, we all know I would never hear that from them. They're just at their little keyboard. Like, there was one dude that outright said, "Yes, I live with my mom. I am a middle aged man," after I clocked it. And I was like, bruh, like, I am so sorry to your daughter if you have one. And if you have a son, you better raise him better. Because why are we talking to people that we don't know like that? When there's 20 other accounts and then you're on a beauty channels account. I'm all for if men wears makeup, you could use a little concealer to cover up dark circles. It don't matter. Just make sure you get color matched to where it's indistinguishable unless you want a bright under eye. But then, even then, why are you coming to my page? I never understood that. I don't have to do anything for people to be like, I hate you. Okay. Kick rocks. Okay. Let's see. Comments. What do I do for a living? I am a content creator on this channel. And then I run a mindset coaching / transformation business. So what GemFit is my personal transformation journey. When I say transformation, fitness, mindset, and nutrition. Nutritional advisor. But I have currently, I'm about to take my test for 2 of them. Currently, I have 10 certifications under fitness, nutrition, and mindset. I have strength and conditioning. I have bodybuilding coach specialist, glute specialist, strength and conditioning, weight management, transformation, corrective exercise recovery. I am going for exercise recovery specialist. And I practice what I preach on myself as well as those that are close to me before I introduce it to the general public, my methods and how I program things. So I am a fitness coach. I am a mindset coach because mindset comes first. If you believe no matter what you do, you're this, you're that, it could very easily, if that's not addressed, fuck up, turn into an eating disorder. Sorry if that word is triggering to some people. It can very easily turn into a very, very dangerous situation. I've seen people die from having the most terrible relationship with food and being in the gym 6 hours a day and you couldn't tell them a thing. So it's all about fixing your relationship with yourself and loving yourself before even doing that. At first, I started my business, so I do run that business. I am the business owner. I am terrible at social media for it because when I do get those clients, I put my all into those clients and I don't worry about anybody else because that client's mental health is so important to me. Because I'll be damned if they hurt themselves. But that's what I do for a living. I'm also a stay-at-home mom. So I've been running that business for 4 years. It's called GemFit5, and right now it's under construction because I used to have an app for it, got rid of it, and right now I'm creating my own. Everything's still going to be behind a paywall like it was for that app, but now I have a membership for it to focus on mindset. But also, so it's similar to Gym Babe's membership, but also I have a mentorship for mindset, but also have a mentorship for one-on-one fitness, but also have a tier that's just fitness. Within the membership, you just get the fitness part. I will have a video for that membership over on the GBB Fit channel. But right now, like I said, terrible at social media for that. But I am getting better at it. But still, because, like I said, once I work with that client, I'm like on it. Um, so favorite thing about life would be enjoying the little things. Like 11 years ago, I was in a really bad car accident and I couldn't walk for 8 months. So just enjoying the simple things of walking, just enjoying the simple things of I get to work out, just enjoying running around with my kid and swimming, and the fact that I get to do everything that I do now, that's what my favorite thing is. I get to cook with my kid. I get to have a kid. I get to be alive because that car wreck could have easily, if I wouldn't have braced my knee was in the dashboard. My hand went through it. Like, I had to get surgery on my hand. I have a few surgery scars near my wrist because glass went in it. Because my hand went through the window. Not the window. The fucking... Well, it's the biggest window there. It wasn't the side window. It went through. Like, my knee went through a dash. My hand went through the windshield. That's what it's called. Words. I need coffee, as y'all could see. My hand went through the windshield. My knee went through the dashboard. And I just remember because I flipped hood to trunk. I wasn't even going that fast. I was trying to avoid something. I was in the middle of a curve. Overcorrected. And I hit a ditch and flipped. And this was over a decade ago. And my hand went through. And I remember seeing the sky, seeing the ground. Seeing the sky, seeing the ground. I physically said, brace yourself, worry about your neck. Stiffened my neck, and one arm went here. My head, there was a dent in the roof of it. Right now it's in a ponytail slicked back, but I don't even know if I have a picture of me with curly hair to show you. Well, besides my profile picture. Hang on. I'm moving a lot because I'm hitting the phone. I don't even have one here. What the heck? Okay. But I've showed pictures on my channel before without. But currently I use right now because I was trying it out because I just went to Dollar General because I liked how it smells. The African Pride. I use the thick leave-in conditioner. I use Mane and Tail shampoo and conditioner. I go back and forth between that, and then I'll try like a new system, and then I'll go back to that. But I do have a Japanese hair care line on its way to me. So it'll be here like within the next month or two. Because I want to try that because they're like, oh, it's really good for moisture and stuff like that. And that's what my hair loves, is moisture. So we have... What are you doing?
I'm just saying, like,
Okay, that has chats for YouTube and the Kick and Twitch. I need to take the offline streaming comments off because it's about to be flooded when I do go live Sunday. But go get the mousse and the curl cream, please, and the leave-in conditioner for me.
So I can show it to you?
So that I can show them.
Oh, okay.
But I use the Mane and Tail shampoo and conditioner. I go off and on. Like, those are just what I go back to. And I'll switch it. The last few times I switched it was between Cantu's avocado hydration line and Shea Moisture, their hibiscus and coconut line. Because, like I said, hydration. But then if I'm in the Shea Moisture line, I'll switch it with the, like, I'll use half a bottle, rotate to something else, then rotate back once that hits half. Well, I wash my hair twice a week, so sometimes I'll just even switch it. This is not the curl cream. This is your leave-in conditioner. But it's the coconut and I'm gonna butcher that last oil. But this is the leave-in conditioner. And then I will take this after I wash my hair. I'll take this, put it in my hand, put it in my hair, and then I'll mix the curl cream that's about to come. That's leave-in.
Oh.
There's a curl cream in there. Got purple. I'll mix the curl cream with the curl mousse. That's rose water and argan oil. And I'll like combo that. Like I'll do 2 pumps of this with a good, since I obviously have nails, I use my finger in it. And I'll put it there, mix it. And in each section of my hair, here's the curl cream. Shea butter and flaxseed oil. I'll section my hair, put it in, and then I'll just put it either in a ponytail or let it air dry. But that, okay, you could go put these back.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Boab? No. The O and the A are different.
Boba?
I don't know. Can you go?
Boba.
Go.
Okay.
But that's what I use for my hair. After, for right now. Like I said, I do switch out products. But for me to know if I like a product, I typically go through like 2 bottles of it. But I go back and forth to go.
Okay.
Get dressed for the day. And stop. I'm sorry. I have to be mom. And she knows the rules. Okay, so that's what I use. But for me to know about a product, like I said, I keep going back and forth to mane and tail. But if I use a hair care system, like, or if somebody asks me my thoughts about it and I never used it, but I'm curious about it, I'll tell them I'm not sure, but come back in a few months just because I'm going to test it out. And it takes me about 2 to 3 months to know if I actually like a product. Like, I'll go through 2 or 3 bottles of it, and I'll just, like, make notes every couple of weeks. Like, okay, and I'll look at pictures of how my hair was before I started the system. Every day's Halloween for me. I don't... For Halloween, I do dress up sometimes. Like, I could show you the picture I have a TikTok of it, actually. But I think I have it on YouTube. But I was just a vampire last year. I'm more so... I dress up whatever my kid wants me to dress up as. But wow, okay. I haven't dressed up in the last 2 years. When I was a kid, I would, and I'll get like whatever I wanted. Like, there was one year I was a Totally Spy. Oh my god, do y'all remember that show? Totally Spies. There was Sam, Alex, and Clover. And I would play that game all the time on Cartoon Network. They got rid of so many shows that I loved on Cartoon Network and Disney. Because I remember That's a Raven. I remember Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And playing that game was so much fun. And I would alternate between 2. And then Teen Titans. And then Amiyumi from Teen Titans. The one that sings that Teen Titans song. Them. But last year, I don't know if I have a solo picture of it. I know I did a solo TikTok of it. Pulling out my tablet. Hang on. But every now and again I'll dress up, but not much. Because every day is Halloween to me. Being able to stay at home, like, off camera when I'm not working, I could dress up anytime. Like, my kid would alternate between Minecraft Creeper, Frozen, Elsa, and Anna, because I get her all the costumes, so she wears all the time. And then there's lately, K-pop Demon Hunters. But this year, I'm not dressing up. Next year, though, I am. I'm learning how to do, like, I did cyberpunk for one of the makeup and musics here. And I want to practice with, like, different liner brushes because it was fine for a first attempt. It's fun. Like, I dress up all the time. When I wear makeup, I'm all the time. Like, this is what I want to do next, if I can. Next year. Just, like, finer lines and better blending. So I am practicing to do that. But, like, it's always... Hold on. Where's last year's Halloween? Oh, Halloween was 2 years ago. Never mind, because I was up here for it. And last time I was here, that was 2 years ago. Because I even had the fangs, and all I needed for a TikTok filter was the veins. Because I didn't know exactly where to draw them. But I was a vampire from the... You're a baby compared to me. My little sibling. Like, you're in between my siblings. I have a 17-year-old sister. That's the baby. Sister. The baby brother. How old is he? Hold on. He's about to be 17. He is 17. No, his birthday ain't here yet. He is going to be 17 because I'm going to be 30 in May and he's 12 years younger than me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she's about to be 18 and he's about to be 17. Those are my two younger ones, but I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 in May. Whew, the math, because I got to remember how old I was when these motherfuckers were born. And they know I called them that. They know, because I tell them to their face. But yet, I'm the only sibling out of all my siblings that do not have a gray hair yet, because I found 3 on my baby brother. And my baby sister had like 1. So, I think I give them to the brother that's right below me because I have none. And I have people look through my head, and I have none so far. And I'm like, if we add all the siblings, I'm second to oldest on my dad's side, the oldest on my mama's side, and I have no gray hair yet. And I'm sad about that. Like, I'm smiling because I find it hilarious. Like, out of all the kids, I'm the only one, and I'm the one that's stressed the most, and I don't have any. Because I fix everybody else's problems, for the most part. That's why I'm stressed. On top of raising my kid, I take care of other people's problems. So that's why I'm the most stressed. Because when they call me, I have to fix the problem. So, anywho. But I'm sad about it because I've worn a gray hair wig, and I also was a soccer player for 6 or 7 years. Dude, I miss soccer. I love it. I love watching it. Do I ever miss playing it? Sometimes. But I love watching it. Something about it, man. Just watching women specifically. Because a lot of people, anytime I'm into sports, they're like, oh, you like guys? No, women. I love watching women play. In what sport? Because I watch soccer, I watch volleyball, Okay, now, whoever does women's basketball, y'all gotta tell me, why are there so many female players getting hated on so much more than, like, if I tune into a basketball game, there's not nearly as much hate? Like, why? This goes for any sport, but, like, women's basketball gets hate. But why anytime because I'll pull up her face. I never was able to say her name. Hold on. I'll pull up her face for you. Because I saw it and I was like, I like her. She could change her hair, but I hope she doesn't until after I learn her name. And it's nothing against her. I promise. I promise. I've been working lately. Not fucking likely. Like, I got so upset about it. Would you come on? I know her face. And thank you. Can I have her? Ain't no motherfucker in this world. I know I'm gonna fuck up if I butcher her name, and I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing the rest of her. But she's so pretty and she plays good. I think she plays amazing. Okay. Why? What the hell was that? Okay, give me 2 seconds. I gotta close the door. Okay. Ow, my nose. Okay, so we got that. Um, so, ooh, I wanted to try them. What the hell? That makes me happy. Just tell me that again. Okay, let's see. What's up? What's up? Is this it? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Good for pain, good for pain. Okay, let's see. Do-do-do. Ew. Why would that be a thing on mine? Mm. I don't know you some. They're just fucking flowers. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go and I'll be back later. See y'all Sunday. Bye.